Lewis Hamilton has sparked a race row by accusing Formula One of being a largely white-only preserve. The four-time world champion put up a video on his Instagram account showing the Melbourne paddock, with the accompanying words, "There is barely any diversity in Formula One. Still nothing has changed in my 11 years here. Kids, people, there are so many jobs in this sport in which anybody, no matter their ethnicity or background, can make it and fit in. #diversity #you conduit." His critique came minutes after he told his anticipated title rival Sebastian Vettel, of Ferrari, that blacks don't crack, a light-hearted comment he made off mic during the official press conference ahead of Sunday's season-opening Australian Grand Prix. These are not the only occasions Hamilton, who became the sport's first mixed race driver in 2007, has broached the subject of race. At Monaco in 2011, he questioned why he had twice been penalized by the stewards, saying, "Is it because I am black? That's what Ali G says." But Red Bull team principal Christian Horner thought the world champion's video was unfair on the sport, saying, "I haven't counted the demographics, but Formula One is multicultural. Look at the teams and the garages." It's a bit of a funny point to make on a Thursday when we can't even see who is at the race. Formula One bosses declined to comment. Mercedes said they employed more than a dozen nationalities but had no figures to hand on the ethnic mix within the team. Hamilton spent most of the winter off his social media accounts but has returned with a vengeance over the last few days. He has appealed for a barber in Melbourne who can do braiding and was inundated with responses when he asked for a vegan chef. Surrounded by photographers, he arrived at the Albert Park track carrying a speaker blasting out rap music before facing the press alongside Vettel. Hamilton said, "I am definitely not tired. This is the 12th season of doing the press conferences, so I am not the most excited about this section of the race weekend, but I am looking forward to getting into the car." Vettel then said, "Lewis is a little bit older and if he's not peaking yet then I've got plenty to look forward to." It was at this point Hamilton, who is 33 and 3 years older than Vettel, made the under-his-breath "blacks don't crack" remark. Vettel and Hamilton are vying to emulate Juan Manuel Fangio as a five-time champion during the 21-round season. Hamilton will start as favorite, not least because of the expected superiority of his Mercedes, but his old teammate Nico Rosberg has said that the Briton can be inconsistent. Hamilton was unimpressed by that verdict, saying, "I proved that wasn't the case last year. My consistency was the reason I won the World Championship." There are a lot of people who need to get headlines. "My goal this year is to be even more consistent than I was last year." Asked if had spotted any vulnerabilities in Hamilton, Vettel said, "There aren't many. He has been doing a very good job for many years now. I think about my weaknesses quite a lot and try to get better in areas I consider I need to improve.